Hey, what's up, you guys? It's your boy Jake back at it again with another video. In this one, I will teach you guys how we can all access a manifestation vortex. If you haven't already, make sure you click the subscribe button for more videos. I make videos every day on how you can create the best version of you and manifest consciously anything you want. So yeah, in this one, how do we access our manifestation vortex? So this is a topic that has to do with the law of attraction, manifestation, understanding the hermetic law of vibration, and just a little bit of science research. When we understand that we have a electromagnetic field that extends 9 feet around us, right? We can change things around us like as wide as 9 feet if we learn how to use the power of the vortex of manifestation. This really comes down to understanding your vibration. So like I said in my previous videos, our vibration is made out of 3 main components, which is how we think, the electrical currents happening in our brain, all those neurons making electrical connections, they're talking to each other, they create this electricity field, right? And that electricity moves around throughout our whole body, creating feelings, emotions, sensations. So there goes the energy just traveling throughout your body, and then it expresses itself outwards and it turns into your behavior, your actions. So it is based on how you think, feel, and act. That's what makes up your vibration. So when we understand that's what makes up our vibration, we can change this field of energy around us. And it has to, and it's a vortex like energy field. And if you, the toroidal field of energy, if you are familiar with that science term, I will post a picture of what it looks like. And this field we all have. That's why we can send somebody across the room, like, and like how they feel. Like if they're feeling angry, you can kind of like sense that. Or if you're more intuitive, you can like kind of like feel things around you like much more deeply. But this is how we navigate our everyday life. And everybody has this field. Everybody's manifesting something in their life. Like I always say, the definition of manifestation is the creation of an experience. And an experience can be literally anything that you can perceive with your 5 senses. You're constantly creating experiences. So most of them, they run on autopilot. And that's because we operate out of subconscious programming. That's what the mind has learned how to has learned how to navigate our reality since the moment we evolved as thinking beings. And that takes us away from the present moment, because when we go back to the known, right, like we recollect information and then use that, we can't create anything new because it always comes from the known. We already know based on expectations or knowledge. It's like, and then you create kind of stories about like, oh, I can't do this or I can't do that, or that's not for me, based around stories of the known. But when we understand that everything comes from the unknown, right? Like every moment is brand new and you have the chance to make that like a new decision, you can start to change that field, that vortex of manifestation around you. And I think that's very powerful, because when we start to create new thoughts that create new feelings, then we start behaving differently and we start attracting different things in our life. So that's how we can use this vortex of manifestation to manifest literally anything you want, the best version of you. All you have to do is ask yourself, what does the best version of me thinks? How does the best version of me feels? And how does the best version of me acts? And I think that's how we really take our power back from the matrix, when we give away our thoughts, feelings, and actions to somebody else in order to like at a job or in school or around like people, and you feel like you need to think, feel, and act a certain way to be liked, and or to be how would I call it, like a productive member of society. And all it takes really to take your power back is to think about your higher self, because then you start to create the connections and make the actions that are actually going to get you closer to where you want to be. And I think that's how you take your power back, and that's how we get rid of subconscious programming, and we use this field of manifestation in our favor. That's already happening. All you need to do is expand it. And I'll talk more deeply on how to expand it in a later video, but I just want to introduce the idea of this vortex of manifestation. So if you like this video, make sure you leave it a thumbs up. And if you did, make sure you share this video with a friend if you want them to know how to use their manifestation field. And yeah, if you haven't already, make sure you click that subscribe button, and I'll catch you guys on my next video. Peace.